Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planting my tomato beds. Same day as a few other videos, so if you're wondering why I'm wearing the same thing, that is why. Today I'm going to be planting my tomato beds, obviously, but I'm going to be growing Best Boy, Midnight Snack, Black Cherry, Yellow Pear, Sun Gold, Italian Ice, Black Crim, Bush Early Girl, Too Tasty, Cherry Baby, Roma, Tropical Sunset, Chocolate Stripe, Red Zebra, and Purple Bumblebee. I'll be growing all of those in my raised beds, minus the Bush Early Girl. Those will be done in 5-gallon buckets, but today I'm going to show you guys planting them. Well, rather planting those beds, but I have a nice little chart of everything. So I'm going to be using this to go. I'm going to be going row by row. I have 4 rows in my 2 beds. On the end caps of those, I'm going to be planting marigolds that I saved seeds from last year from a project that I will have more content coming out onto the channel soon. And in the center will be greens, lettuces, spinach, some basil, maybe, different things like that. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with that, but let's get into a time lapse of me planting. Oh, I'm growing this many tomatoes because I really like tomatoes. Mouth is watering. I go through so many tomatoes during the time of year when tomatoes are in. I just really enjoy them. So I am going to take full advantage of this, and we are going to be dehydrating some. Our oven has a dehydrator function, so we're going to try that out this year, and yeah, just really see where things go. Super excited to be planting these beds now. I planted a lot today. There's still a lot that needs to be planted. Not a lot, it really is not that much left, but there's still some things that need to be planted, so we're not at the end of this at all, but yeah, things will get there. But the tomatoes, this is the second time that I'm starting them. As you've seen on the channel, there was a video that went out before of me actually starting tomatoes in pots. When I was bringing them outside a few days for not to harden off, but before that just to get some sunlight and to clean up the spaces that they were in, birds came by and decapitated like 60, all 60 of them, and you know, that's not good. So I lost a bunch of them and it was just too late. I had a month and I was like, it's not worth it to do this right now because it's just not. So sorry again. I was just like, it's not worth it to re-sow in pots. I might not have had a month. I might have only had 2 or 3 weeks. I was just like, it's just not worth it. So I'm just going to direct sow them. My beds have been topped off with mushroom compost. I've been mixing it in and yeah, getting it all over the place. Sorry. And it's looking really good. So let's get into a time lapse of me planting these beds. But I'm going to go back row, middle back, and then front. Confusing, but see you guys in a second. Let's get started. You will see that I'm just doing a small little indentation for the tomatoes because that's all they really need. They're not that big. So let's get into the time lapse. editing this video is already like 30 minutes long. So I want to make it known, I did make one change on here. Front, middle, I did 4, 4, and 4, not what was laid out. Everything else is exactly how I had it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching me plant my tomatoes. It was nice having someone there, honestly, it really was. It needed it after a lot of things today. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all of this stuff up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay good, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.